I was just talking to you like a moment ago about catching the fights this weekend, the top ring fights.
I saw the Herring and Stevenson, Shakur Stevenson looked really good. He impressed me a lot. Cause previous fights that I've seen, a little boring, a little too much boxing on the outside without really engaging, which is very smart of him to do. He's got the skills, he's got the defense, the reflexes, the speed. You know, fucking Mayweather type of shit where he hits you, but he doesn't get hit. But that's kind of, I mean, sometimes that's boring, you know? Unless you can appreciate boxing, which I can. I can appreciate his style, his skills are phenomenal. But for the fans, usually that's a little boring. But this time, motherfucker, impressed. He was there. Yeah. He was there actually being aggressive. He was landing punches all the time and standing in front of Herring. Herring didn't have an answer, you know. Shakur was just too fast for him. You know, even though Herring seemed a bigger guy, but he just didn't have an answer. I mean, he tried a couple times. He did let go of his hands, but it wasn't enough. Shakur impressed a lot.
Yeah,
did real good. He did real well. Congratulations.
I was honestly I was really impressed also. It was a very entertaining fight, you know. And I feel like
I wasn't very, very happy with the stoppage at that moment. Because Herring was fine, he wasn't hurt. I mean, they probably could have waited for another moment. Not that it was giving him a chance or anything, but at the moment that they stopped the fight, it's not like Herring was knocked out on his feet or completely fucking getting punched like crazy. He got stopped with a fucking jab. Like, there was a hook that Shakur, I think, threw, or a left hand or something. I forget what it was, but it didn't land. And then he landed a jab that pushed his head back or a little bit, and they stopped it. So that moment was kind of, not the right moment to stop the fight. But it's not like it was, like I said, it's not like it was changing the outcome of the fight. You know, it seemed like it was just a matter of time right there. You know.
Yes. No. Indeed. Okay. Promise. Last question. So Jojo Diaz and Ryan Garcia were supposed to fight, but then Brian, I guess he has an injury.
Ryan.
Huh?
You said Brian.
I said Ryan.
I heard you say Brian.
I said Ryan Garcia, bro. I know everyone.
All right. Why are you laughing?
Because you're like killing me over here. I'm trying to. You're like, you said Brian. I said Ryan. Okay. Anyways, Jojo. Okay, I'll go back to the tape. So anyways, he's out, and I was just more or less curious what your thoughts were on Jojo Diaz and Haney.
I like Jojo. He's down to fight anybody, and he's been there. He's experienced, world champion, former champion. You know, he ain't afraid. He's not ducking anybody. I like that about him. Haney's got skills, but he's still on the developmental, you know, process. He's still picking up. This is a good fight for Haney, because if he can get through Jojo, that's a big step up for him, and he shows that, you know, he's on his way, you know, again to show everybody he is one of the best or whatever. But I think Jojo ain't gonna be an easy fight for Haney. Just the way Haney fought Linares. Linares is not in his prime anymore. I mean, he's already, you know, way past his prime, and he still gave him a good fight. Still stunned him that one round. So I like Jojo on this one. I'm actually gonna pick Jojo for the win.
Okay, so you're leaning towards him. How about you? And then I'm tempted to ask like your thoughts on, do you think we are gonna see Ryan Garcia, you know, come back and make a statement, or, you know, because a lot of people within boxing are just kind of hesitant, you know, that he.
I don't know how his hand or injury. I don't know when that's gonna be better.
Totally.
I heard he had surgery. I've seen some pictures online, so I don't. Like I said, I don't know enough to tell you when he's coming back or
your thoughts even on it. Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't be able to say anything. I mean, if he gets you know, gets healed and he's fine, and I'm sure he'll do more. But it's been a long time for him too. It's been a long layoff. You know, he's been dealing with a lot of stuff. He's had problems with the promoter. He has problems with mental health. He has problems with his hand injury now. I mean, I don't know. He's had a lot of problems, and we don't know. I don't know when he's gonna come back. Shit, that's.
No. I know you don't know when he's gonna come back. I was saying, you know, do you believe he's gonna like he still has that potential? Because you know, rising up like Ryan Garcia, you know, people were still trying to figure out like if it was just you know, I guess an Instagram, social media, cool guy thing. Is he a real boxer?
He's young. He's learned a lot. He's developed better after starting to train with Reynoso.
Yes.
He has improved a lot. I told you guys earlier. Didn't quite show me a lot. Didn't quite convince me. Didn't quite do it. But after seeing him with Reynoso, he did improve a lot. He was learning a lot, and his confidence, you know, grew, and so he was doing a lot better. He's just had some tough time right now with you know, a lot. The layoff has been there, you know, for one reason or another. He's been out of the game, but he wasn't showing you, at least showing me, improvements. He was showing me improvements. And like I said, he's still very young, fast, strong. Sure, he still has a lot future, you know.
100%. All right. Well, good looking out. Thank you again. We can see you at the grand opening.
Yep,
Saturday, and the flyers posted on your social media.
On my Instagram. So anybody in the area here in Riverside or anywhere if you want to stop by, you know, grand opening, haircuts and food and giveaways and candy, you know, come dressed up, you know. It'll be good. It'll be fun.
All right. Thank you so much.